Mom's satellite hasn't been working for 2 days, and she noticed that there was a bunch of bird shit on her dish box, or dish satellite thing, stick, whatever. We're going to clean bird shit off. Whoa, that is a lot of shit. The shit we do. The shit's cleaned off. Let's go see if it works. Out here sanding the headlights on the Pontiac and buffing, and look at the difference. This, like 2 seconds. You sand it, you wet it, you buff it. That's it.
Still a crappy headlight.
Looks amazing. Welcome back to another daily vlog. Today we got the day off. Our first customer called and said he wasn't ready for us, which is really abnormal. The second woman called and said she has strep throat, so don't come. Yesterday was a really bad day. I either had a 24-hour stomach bug or I ate some bad cottage cheese. The second option's probably the most likely. I woke up at 2:30 a.m. that night. Now my stomach hurts so bad. I thought I had the stomach virus again, and I just pooped everywhere for like 3 hours straight from 2 to 5 a.m. Got no sleep yesterday, and then we had to work, and then I had a doctor's appointment. They want to do heart surgery on me. I don't even know if it's considered surgery. They just want to do a catheter ablation. Online it says it's not surgery, but if you're in the hospital getting something done, it's considered surgery to me. I haven't made my mind up if I'm gonna do it yet. I'm gonna think about it and I'm gonna research. I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff to think about right now. If anyone's wondering, my diagnosis is SVT, which is supraventricular tachycardia. First time I ever went into it when I was 17, and I ended up having to go to the hospital because my heart rate was around 170 for 6 hours straight. Couldn't get it to go down. Went to the hospital, jumped up to 230, and they had to give me, I think it's called adenosine. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's the stuff that like stops your heart and then like restarts it to slow it down. They had to give me 3 doses of that. Ever since then, I've had no problems with this except for maybe like a few random times. I would say like probably 5 times in the past 5 or 6 years, right? And then now that I'm 23, it's come back. I'm having it probably, it's either every other day or it's 3 times a week. Currently on metoprolol. The doctor told me yesterday that he doesn't even want me on that. He said it's a terrible medication, which I disagree. It doesn't even make me feel like anything. I think it keeps my heart rate a little bit lower, which is what we want. But yeah, I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna go to the store. I'm really curious about this homemade protein cheesecake recipe that I got from Pernilla Stryker. I wanna go to the store, get the ingredients, attempt to make it. And this morning I jumped up, wanted something different. Decided to boil some eggs. These are gonna give us major gas. We also, over the weekend, I really wanted to hang curtains because that night that the people came and we had a hangover really bad, me and Elle were trying to sleep. Our bed used to be right here in this corner instead of over there like normally. So the sunlight was shining in our eyes and we were covering our eyes and just like struggling. So I said, we're rearranging this fucking room and we are hanging curtains. And that's what we did. This is what it looks like closed. I think they're really pretty. The dark gray goes really good with the light gray. It took me a long time to realize that off days are actually great because you get to catch up on things that you've been wanting to do, but you never get around to because you're too busy with work, cooking, cleaning, sometimes drinking. Today I'm gonna catch up on groceries. I'm gonna clean the house a little bit more and we're gonna go to the store. I've also gotta straighten up our garden. Our garden is not doing too well right now. I don't know if it's because it's the end of how much it's supposed to produce, but the green beans we planted only produced for 2 weeks. We didn't really get that many, and then they died. I don't know if it's because of our weather we had too much rain, and then it was really hot. They just burned up. The squash, zucchini, and cucumbers that we planted, I think we got 3 or 4 cucumbers off, and then they died, and then the squash and zucchini never produced. We had huge plants too, but maybe it's because we did them all by seed.
Our tomatoes were great. We had more tomatoes than we knew what to do with. I try to eat about 15 a day and we still just have a ton. This is a boiled egg salad consisting of 2 boiled eggs, 3 egg whites, a little bit of lettuce, blueberries, and onion. 2 ounces of onion raw. And then we got this fat-free Italian dressing we're about to sprinkle on.
Got all the grocery shopping done. I am working on this garden. It's a mess. I tore up all the squash, all the zucchini, all the green beans. Now I have to weed eat this down and till it. And I'm tearing up some tomato plants that are dead also. All right, you'll never fucking believe this shit. This is the biggest tomato worm I've ever seen in my entire life. I was digging through the plants, cutting all the dead shit off, tearing some up, right? And I felt this soft thing and I just thought it was the plant and I threw it down, the one I cut. Never have I ever seen a fucking worm this big. Do you realize the size of that? Look at that horn. That bitch was fucking looking at me saying, I can't wait until you touch my horn, bitch. And it was gonna fucking sting me. The poof made us homemade greens with kale, cavallini beans, I don't really know how to say that, and sausage. She makes the best food ever.
Best greens ever.
Finally got the frosting done for the cheesecake. Rest of it's in the oven baking. Should be done around 30 minutes. All right, just got done making the homemade cheesecake and we're gonna let Elle try it. Tell me what you think. Extra's bad, isn't it?
Did you put whiskey in it?
No! It tastes like whiskey? There's Greek yogurt in it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Scale of 1 to 10?
7.
No!
It just needs to get cold.
You're lying! Alright, this is the cheesecake the next day. It looks fantastic. We're gonna get Mom's reaction now that we got Elle's. Let me just say it was better hot. What kind of face?
It smells like sour cream.
Alright, taste it.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Get a good bite of frosting and cake. Isn't that good?
It's got a tang.
That's what Elle.
Drink.
That's what Elle said. It's got, what's that tang? We were laughing so hard on the couch last night. Oh my God. He was killing me. Scale of 1 to 10? You should have tasted it warm. It was better warm.
Cardboard and sour cream. A 2.
A 2? You know what he said? And I knew he was lying. He
0.
said a 7.
What is it?
Maybe you could get used to it.
It's very dense.
All right, I made this delicious salad
This morning, it's got boiled eggs, cottage cheese, regular cheese, strawberries.
Italian dressing,
It
and
stinks.
Mom
so
hates it.
bad.
It really does. You want a bite?
No, it's making me throw up. No, I'm trying to drive.
Take
What
a bigger
wreck.
snip.
It's making my eyes water.
We're sitting in the garage. It's about 110 degrees. It's super hot. We're having a drink, waiting for neighbors to come over so we can talk to them. We like talking to our neighbors. Very friendly. My eyes look like a different color right now. Elle's putting oil in the Cadillac because we checked it and it was really low. Dangerously low. Like blow up the transmission low. The temperature difference between out there and in the house is unbelievable. Like you feel like you're in shock because it's so cold, which it's not. It's only 73 in here, but compared to outside, it's miserable. Look who came out. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, baby? A lady we worked for died, and she had so much stuff in her house. We worked for her daughter and the mother, so the daughter begged us to come over and just take whatever we wanted, like purses, clothes, shoes, anything, like anything. These two cool watches. One is a Michael Kors and the other one's a Kim Rogers. I just thought they were really pretty. And they gave me the whole booze cabinet, which I was grateful for because I was going to go to the liquor store today, but God worked in mysterious ways. It blessed me with them giving me alcohol, so I didn't have to go. I felt so weird and bad, like taking stuff, but the daughter wanted us to have it. She said her mother loved us a lot and always talked about us, and her mom would have wanted us to have anything, so she said just get whatever you want. I also got a couple books that I thought were really cool. The Biltmore Estate and the British World. It's just really cool. It's got the design of the Biltmore in it, and the other book has a couple of maps. I like looking at maps for some reason. I hit a killer upper back workout today. I should have filmed it. I didn't even think about it. It was so hot. I was sweating my balls off. Yeah, now I'm home. We're having a drink in the garage, and Todd brought us this pizza because he called me and said he was on the way to the brick oven, and he said, what do I order? Because we're always telling him about it. And I said, get a brick oven pizza, large. And I said, you know what? Get me one too and I'll pay you. So he got us one. Thank God, because I did not want to cook supper tonight. Currently, I'm cleaning all the drawers and shelves out of the fridge while Lou breaks down our dryer because something really stupid happened last night and it's all my fault. So basically, I was cleaning out the vent of the dryer, getting all the lint, all the hair out, right? Vacuuming it out. And when I went to turn the dryer back on, I completely forgot to put the vent thing back in, right? So me and Todd hear a really loud noise, the dryer screaming at us. I come inside, there's a sock in the vent, and I realized that I left the vent trap out of it. So I was like, shit, I gotta dig this sock out. I use a wooden spoon to dig the sock out, drop the spoon in there. So Todd and Lou had to get the spoon out and had to get the sock out. And now Lou broke down the dryer, and I think there's a pair of my underwear in there because we got all the clothes out except for that pair of underwear.
Fucked it is.
Not yet. This is where we're at. Got the whole drum out. We think the pair of underwear is right there in that fan. Look how nasty it is in there. Oh, there's coins. All right, great news. Elle took the whole dryer apart. Checked the belt. The belt was on. There's no sock, no underwear, nothing in it. And we put it all back together, or Lou did. And it works!
Incredibly.
Mission complete, babe.
Yeah. I can't believe it fucking works.
I can't either.
I thought certainly it was going to burn the house right to the ground as soon as I plugged it in.
It works! We also got a battery to put in my car. And I don't know if we're going to do that today or tomorrow, but I got a battery. Potatoes as you want,
Is that what
dude.
you used?
Why do you care what I did?
Because I don't want to be fat. You
That is damn weight.
Fuck off.
Huge.
I ain't that fat.
Huge.
I'm as fat as you are. We're
Trump
equals.
got your damn number, dog.
We're equals. Rico.
Equal.
Yeah.
Break the scales out.
Dude.
Let's get on it.
Okay, yeah, get it. Get the scale. We're blogging it.
Yeah.
I'll bet you I'm 5 pounds lighter than you.
I bet you're wrong.
$192 even.
I know I ain't 192.
Damn beer weight.
Watch me.
For real? Get on it, bitch.
Hang on.
The controversy.
Hey, look. I got a cigarettes already bit into. So,
Look at him.
oh, he going in fast, too.
Take
Get
all
on
that
it.
shit up. No! No! That wasn't supposed to happen. I drank 6 beers. Anyway,
What do you usually weigh in the morning?
185 or 186.
Okay, what do you usually weigh in?
I weigh about 3 times a week. And it's
Heavy.
185 or 186.
He said heavy.
More than that?